Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic has a signature move. A wrong foot fadeaway jumper dubbed the Sombor Shuffle after his hometown. Jokic said, "I twisted my left ankle and it was painful to jump off of both legs. I started jumping off the right leg and the ball was going in. And I said, maybe I can use this." Kevin, it's been working. Back to you.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. With the bulk of the regular season gone, every game counts now, Greg. Teams jockeying for position, looking for those higher seeds.
And Kevin, all that really matters, though, is securing your spot in the postseason. High seeds are nice, but they alone don't decide who's going to make it to the finals.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot. And for Denver, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Murray. Then there's Brown. So the Nuggets win the tip. Murray with the bounce pass. Passes to Brown. And here's Jokic. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. Harris passes to Harden. Rebound by Murray. And stolen by Harris. Outside, Maxey. From 11 feet away. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Brown outside. The pass to Murray for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
It's about all the defense can do. Murray has the ability still to hit tough shots.
Harden against Murray. Finney-Smith kicks to Harden. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Gordon. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Over Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And he's good on the second. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
A nice shot by Harris.
Working tirelessly on the stroke. Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
Braun, he's covered by Maxey. And here's Brown outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Harden against Murray. Puts it up from 17. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Passes it to Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The Nuggets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line for your Nuggets, Aaron Gordon. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. 76ers trailing. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Harrell.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
The pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. Here's Gordon. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, see if they can keep that up.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Maxey. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Harden the pass to Harrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Suns.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Maxey. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Pass to Gordon. Releases. Got a hand on it. Now Harden, providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Braun, he's covered by Maxey. Pass to Jokic. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Harris.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Jokic after the Sixers pick up 2. Back to Brown. Pass to Jokic. Braun. He's covered by Maxey. They get it back. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 5.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time, track down the offensive board.
Harris kicks to Finney-Smith. The pass to Maxey. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. He has 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Braun, he's covered by Maxey. Braun, he trains the turnaround jump shot.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
Pass to Harrell. Out to Harris. In the corner, Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Jokic finds Murray. The 3. Jokic trying to free himself up. Maxey grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Jokic. Braun. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The 76ers leading by 4. Harden with it. Now defended by Jokic. That one goes in. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances.
The timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Fans, please welcome to the floor.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And then for Philadelphia, Matisse Thybulle checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Now here's Porter. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Najee. He's defended by Harrell. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Cans the shot from the wing.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jake.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Now here is Harris. Another key contributor to that nice win against Phoenix.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Count that bucket. Now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, more handles than a 6-door SUV. Ish Smith looking good there. The defense has no clue how to deal with them.
Thybulle kicks to Melton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. It's good from long range. Harris has got his third bucket of the night. Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now here is Smith. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Najee passes to Smith. Over Milton. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Milton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Melton. Harris up top, guarded by Porter. They get the rebound. Harrell dishes to Harris. And Boucher sends it back. Here's Porter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Melton. Pass to Milton. Over Smith. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 5. Smith scanning the floor. Kicks to Porter. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Pass to Melton. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Harrell. Bucket is good. Harrell's got 7.
He's going to keep coming and coming. Montrezl Harrell, relentless.
Passes it to Smith. And here's Porter. Harrison and Smith with the assist that time.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harris finds Milton. Now here's Thibault, guarded by Porter. Elbow shot. Another shot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his first
High motor, Montrezl Harrell.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting 1.
Compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker, and that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
31.
So far, halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Philadelphia leading by 5. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Harris. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Maxey. Dishes it to Embiid. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Murray against Maxey. Murray outside. Now the pass to Highland. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Highland's got 6.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Pass to Embiid. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Harris. Back to Harrell. On the wing, Harden lets it fly. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, Hart is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter.
Passes it to Highland. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense. And they continue to control the glass.
Harden. That one rolling around and rims out. The Nuggets trail by 8. Braun. Jokic trying to free himself up. Off on the layup.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
They recover, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Denver. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Philadelphia. A free throw off from Harrell. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. And the pass to Murray. Back to Brown. Outside Porter. His three-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 10. Harden surveying the D. Feeds to Harrell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harrell's got 4 this quarter.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Denver calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Brown feeling it out a bit. Porter finds Murray. Here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. And nothing is falling for him right now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Thybulle, the pass to Harden. Back to Thybulle. And he converts the layup. Thybulle's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Murray outside. That shot is off. Good D by Embiid. Here's Harden on the wing. There's the dish to Embiid. Thybulle on the wing. Harden outside. Again, Philadelphia.
James Harden.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Denver calls
Always a
time.
good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Fans, please welcome to the floor your Nuggets dance team.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for Michael Porter. Pass to Murray. Denver passing it around. Braun. The Nuggets with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name
At the line for the
always
76ers.
comes up.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in
Two
this game.
shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Both shots good from the stripe. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Tipped away and stolen by Thibault. 3-on-3. Here's Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on
That's
Jokic.
his second personal foul. Third team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
76ers.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line
At the
in their
line
last
for two.
outing.
Free throw good, Maxey.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Denver with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Murray dishes to Gordon. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
That's his second.
That'll be
personal
his
foul.
second foul of the game.
First team
This
foul.
is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Braun. He's covered by Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. The shot's good. Braun making the play.
For two.
Jokic has got 6.
Jokic out there playing a little bit of chess, found himself in the mid-range and still made the play.
Left side, Maxey. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Denver the other way. To the middle. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Gordon. Thibault for three. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Nuggets trail by 16. Brown with it. Maxey covering. Back to Brown. Pulls up. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Finney-Smith. Over to the wing. Maxey with it. He's got 10. And yes, it's good. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Outside, Maxey. Finney-Smith kicks to Maxey. That shot misses. The Nuggets trail by 14. The feed now to Murray. Here's the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Embiid, the pass to Thibault. Back to Embiid. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Braun, he's covered by Maxey. Step back and squared up.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but still got the shot to fall. An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running, Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 12. Knocked away. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Braun. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. And Craig, we know at Washington, Thibault was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Murray. Now here's Brown. And here's Jokic. Guarded by Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 6 points for him.
Always good to be leery of Jokic, the way he passes the ball. Navigates that arc so well for a big.
And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Now here is Harris. He has 7. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Here's Melton. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Here's Milton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Milton.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Gordon. 7 points in the game. Harris against Boucher. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Bones Highland at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Harrell's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Back to Milton. There's the pass to Milton. On the wing, Harris. No good on the triple.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Porter looking it over. Here's Highland. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Highland's got 11 points.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Boucher with the steal. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Denver, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Smith.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
The 76ers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 9 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Porter lets it go with a 3. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please give a big round.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Montrezl Harrell has been exceptional here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Highland in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And here is Brown. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Murray, good.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Here's Harden into the lane. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Brown. Down low. Here's Highland. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harden dishes to Harris. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Clock at 4. Here's Highland. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Murray against Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Maxey for the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's Highland. He's got 14. Gordon trying to break loose. They get it again. Stolen away. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Brown. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Murray outside. Over Harden. And the rejection by Harden.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Nuggets making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. The kick out to Brown. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. Philadelphia leading by 14. Passes it to Finney-Smith to the right side. Maxey kicks to Harris. Here's Finney-Smith. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And there's the pass to Murray. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Fans, please welcome to the floor your Nuggets dance team. Look who it is, fans! Your Nuggets dance team! All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets dance team!
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Now, here's Maxey. 17 points in the game. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Jamal Murray's such a natural scorer, and right now, getting in and finishing on a physical play like that one.
For Denver, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line.
For your Nuggets, Jamal Murray. At the line for 1.
That one misses for Murray. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
Now here's Murray. Harden missing his last shot. Braun. He's covered by Maxey. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 12. And here's Maxey. The shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Brown. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got 5.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Harris. They can't stop the run with that one. Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Murray against Harden. Gets it down to single digits. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Harris, right side. Pass to Embiid. Now, here is Harden. He's covered by Murray. Shot clock at 5. Embiid trying to break loose. Harris, good. He's got 9.
Well, Tobias just going strong that time.
Brown outside. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. The 76ers also with the sub. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Passes to Maxey. Back to Harden. Let's go. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
To the left wing. Braun. And there's another one for the Nuggets. So it's Philadelphia now. Harden outside. He kicks it to Harris. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
2 shots.
That's good from Harris. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
And Harris drops them both. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Smith. And the pass to Boucher. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Porter, no luck.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
On the wing, Melton. He feeds it to Hill. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, he's a physical big, and you just see these signs of maybe his skill set coming through.
It's picked off. Here's Melton. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Boucher. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Smith. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And the dunk by Boucher.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Thibault. Six to shoot. Here's Melton. And it's Denver with the rebound. Outside, Porter. Braun. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Harris misses. The Nuggets trail by 9. Outside, Porter. They get a hand on it. Now Harris. 11 points in the game. Harden outside. Floats it up there for Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
A solid roll there from Harrell as he's going to come right at you.
Outside, Porter. Smith outside. Five on the clock. Shoots. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The jump hook misses off the left iron. Denver's gone 4-6 from three-point land since the start of the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tries from 10, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You get inside, there's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Free throw good. Porter.
And Michael Porter Jr. just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
Denver making a switch here. Highland's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And Porter drops them both. 1:56 left to play in the third. Pass to Melton. Back to Milton. The shot off that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Embiid with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Milton. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Milton.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Porter outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 11.
You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The three ball look easy.
Harris against Boucher. Here's Thibault, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thibault's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
It's Porter outside, and again Denver with the triple.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Melton passes to Milton. Back to Melton. Got a piece of it. At the elbow, it's Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Boucher. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Beautiful in the mid-range there. Sometimes it looks automatic for Tobias Harris.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Najee. Guarded by Embiid. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Najee, good. Najee's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big. We got to stretch this game. Close this quarter out.
Doc Rivers, and to compete at the highest level, this is the kind of thing, guys, you have to do. End quarter strong.
And, you know, the best teams know how to manipulate these situations. Let's see if they can do that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now.
Defensive foul.
We've got D'Anthony Melton. Also, Maxey out there. Shake Milton is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward.
The line for Denver, Bones Highland. 1 shot.
The 76ers leading by 3. Passes it to Melton. On the wing, Milton. He's covered by Brown. Milton kicks to Maxey. Back to Milton. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 13-footer. Maxey, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Over in the corner, Brown. The pass to Gordon. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
Finney-Smith passes to Maxey. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Highland, good work there as it goes. Highland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
On the wing, Milton. Over Brown. And the shot is long. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic finds Brown. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Melton. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. For 3, Murray buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got the game tied up here for Denver.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
James Harden is checked in for the 76ers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout, his emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David.
Jokic's decision-making is absolutely elite. Taking that catch and shoot that time.
On the wing, Melton. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Maxey in the corner. Floats one up. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Highland passes to Murray. At the elbow, it's Gordon. To Highland. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
At the line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. At the line for 1.
One shot.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Jokic kicks to Murray. Brown against Melton. Here's Highland. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Harden on the wing. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here is Harden. Pass to Finney-Smith. Passes it to Melton. Shot clock at 6. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gordon inside. He's guarded by Melton. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Gordon. The pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Harden. Right wing. Finney-Smith passes to Harden, and he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Brown outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. To the paint. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket for Murray.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Jokic against Embiid. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another miss by Philadelphia. Nuggets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Murray, good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Harden kicks to Melton. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Philadelphia. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Stolen by Harden. He's got a clear path. Melton passes to Harden. To the inside. Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the 4th.
Pass to Highland. Maxey grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Brown the pass to Murray. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
What time is it? It's T-shirt time! Let's give a warm welcome, your Nuggets dance team! It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans! Here comes your Nuggets dance team! Look who it is, fans! Your Nuggets dance team!
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Maxey.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Now the pass to Melton. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown against Harris. Braun sinks the triple. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Gordon. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Good on the triple. Murray's got 12 now in this quarter.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Here's Harden. Pass to Melton. Back to Harden. On the wing, Melton. Misses the 3. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
James Harden. That's his 6th personal foul.
The 76ers making a switch here. Maxey's checked in. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Maxey looking it over. Here's Embiid. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Joel Embiid, shooting 1.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Jokic kicks to Brown.
2 minutes.
And he stays with it.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey passes to Embiid. That shot missing. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. Maxey finds Embiid. Over Jokic. Offensive rebound. Embiid's shot is good.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense. Able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
Jokic inside. Embiid's there. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Quarters check in for Bruce Brown.
Joel Embiid. That's his 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. Shooting 1.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a 2-possession lead all of a sudden.
Shoots from the right block. Embiid, the pass to Melton. Harris with it. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. Got a piece of it. And now Philadelphia on the break.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Denver calls timeout. They're up by 2. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Murray. Pass to Jokic. It falls.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 24 seconds left in the game. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're leading by 2. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you know Jamal Murray has that willingness to put the team on his back. I don't think this situation bothers him at all.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's Finney-Smith. A 3-pointer off the mark. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And the 76ers making a change here. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Here's Melton. Basket good. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jamal. A gritty game tonight. What did it take to get the win?
We did a good job just all the way through. Even though we had a bad start defensively, we were able to pick it up, and guys were able to score. Once we got defense in the game, we were able to get out and run. Everybody got some shots.
Well, you were a good unit when it mattered, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.